Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Yeah! And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And much more room to run on this one. Picked up of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Why they made me do that?
He's got a 1st down inside the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 35 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 44, hey.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
At the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Hey, kill.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. From just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hey, kill.
And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Go for it. I want you.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Wide. We're going to 54. Wide.
This nigga ran the ball. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. Oh, you know I was ready for that.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he'll get this up to the 25. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 28.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Moving to his right. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is run in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Falcons.
11, 11.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Stop.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. That is caught. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown Atlanta.
Falcons.
Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
Here we go.
Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
12. Stop.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here we go.
On second down, it's Dak. Going right, it's taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill.
3rd and short. Prescott, that's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up. Short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can. Stop. Twelve. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw
Oh,
left
do
side,
that?
going to be intercepted. And these guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps drop even in this one.
At the 41-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go, 47.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill! Here we go, 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First down. First and goal at the
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown, San Francisco. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are back within a point. It's 8-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11 empty. 11 common.
A first down throw for Burrow. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd down. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Gun.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. Here's a design run. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11, MT, take. 12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Rice open. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
11 MT.
A 28-yard gain. And the Falcon first down.
Tight end going in motion here. On first and 10, Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Burrow. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. How the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And this one blown up. Good serve and drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Something. Yeah.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Nah.
That one
Actually,
but it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Second down, Prescott. He'll let one go down the middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before third down. Prescott. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, 11 Thomas. Stop.
He'll step up and run this.
Brings up second and 5 at the 37-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game. After this, they'll come up here on second down and 5.
Hey, Can. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Forced out wide. He'll run again. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Atlanta.
Now, Burrow. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now second down throw for Burrow. And across the field, it's St. Brown. And he's in! Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Atlanta. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. A return coming from the 14. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Start on the ground. That one never got started. Defense is pressured too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 14-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott, and he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Me.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and this sequence not one to build on. Going to lose yardage on the 3rd down, and quickly it brings up 4th down.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
The 49ers 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but
This nigga quit.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. I went on a commission and back. time I